This wasn't a battle, it was a massacre, and for over a century, some of the soldiers who carried it out were rewarded with the nation's highest military honor. What happened at Wounded Knee stands as a tragic example of the violence and injustice inflicted on indigenous peoples, atrocities that must be acknowledged, not ignored. Here's what happened at Wounded Knee. By the winter of 1890, the Lakota people had been devastated by broken treaties, forced relocation, starvation, and near extinction of the buffalo, hardships imposed by U.S. expansion and policy. Many found hope in a peaceful spiritual movement called the Ghost Dance. Followers believed that one day their ancestors would return, the buffalo would come back, and peace would be restored. But the U.S. government saw it as the beginning of a rebellion, responding with fear and force rather than understanding. After the killing of Sitting Bull, fear spread across the plains. Chief Spotted Elk, also known as Bigfoot, led nearly 350 Lakota men, women, and children towards Pine Ridge, hoping to find safety. They never made it. On December 29, 1890, the 7th Cavalry surrounded their camp at Wounded Knee Creek and ordered everyone to surrender their weapons. During the tense disarmament, a shot rang out. To this day, no one knows exactly who fired first. Within seconds, the soldiers unleashed rifle fire and Hotchkiss artillery into the camp. Women carrying babies, children running through the snow, elders trying to escape. They were all caught in the gunfire. An estimated 150 to 300 Lakota were killed, while many of the Army's own casualties came from the friendly fire during the chaos. For many historians, Wounded Knee marked the violent end of the Indian Wars, but for indigenous communities, it represents profound and painful injustice that still echoes today. Yet the story didn't end there. 20 medals of honor were awarded to soldiers who participated in the massacre, an award that remains one of the most controversial in American history, and one that many people believe should be rescinded. Unfortunately, last year, Pete Hegseth chose to uphold these medals and make sure that these war criminals still kept their medals. Today, Wounded Knee is protected as a sacred memorial by the Lakota, serving as a place of remembrance, mourning, and resilience. Because understanding history isn't about looking away from its darkest moments.